Hello everyone, Future Josh here. Just wanted to let you know that this video was filmed back in October, so everything you see here is from the past. I've just been busy with like life things, so I've just been now getting back to everything, trying to get some vlogs out. Park's open in like 2 weeks, so we'll be getting more consistent, up-to-date vlogs. Please enjoy this video, and Past Josh, take it away. Good afternoon, all here on the Reborn Parks 94 YouTube channel. Today we are here over at Alton Towers for a little midweek vlog. It's currently 11 o'clock, just got to the park about 5 minutes ago. So we're just gonna head on down the path, down to the main entrance, go ride a few rides and see what it's like on a midweek day. I think it's 2 weeks before the October half term here in the UK. So come with me and we'll see how many rides we can ride today and just have a bit of a laugh and some fun. So we are now officially in the park. Got through security, just bag check, pretty simple. Now we're actually in the main park. Don't know what we're gonna go on first, but I'm gonna have a quick check of the queue times, and whatever they are will be popped up here on the screen right now. So from what I just looked at the queue times, it looks like everything's pretty much on 5-minute wait, besides Oblivion and Smiler, which are both sat on both very big 20-minute queues. But for midweek, very quiet Wednesday, I think that's really good. And I've never been to the park, well, I haven't in a while, on a Wednesday, and it's this quiet. So we're gonna first, I think we might pop down towards Forbidden Valley Way and we'll go ride Nemesis, maybe Toxicator if it's open. Galactica at the moment isn't open, so we'll make our way down there, go ride Nemesis, and then we'll see what else we want to ride. Might have to pick up a drink as well on the way because I've got my bottle in the car, so yeah, but let's make our way down and hopefully we have a good day. And if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, because that would mean a lot to me, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So the only way we can do that is by you guys subscribing. I thought I'd quickly interject as we're walking down. This may be out before the Scarefest vlog that I did a few weeks back, because I haven't got around to editing that, so I might edit this one before. If not though, it should be on the card right up there, so go click that if you want to go watch me and Joseph down in Scarefest. But today we're going to take a closer look at some more of the theming round that they've put in, as well as just ride some rides while it's pretty quiet. And I believe we found the first bit of theming, Mr. Franklin over here. So I do believe this is Franklin pointing in towards the courtyard where they have an event. Yeah, looking nice and cleaned up. Very nice lighting on him as well. There he is pointing into the courtyard. There's also some pumpkins down there as well with him. Very nice over Battle Galleons. There's Big Bob in all his glory. Smoke machines on, so it's very smoky over here. Sat on a 20-minute wait. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll go jump on that in a bit. There he is. Not too busy today. Hopefully that means I should be able to do all of the rides pretty quick. I do believe it is 4 PM closing. I will triple check that and pop it just on screen right where my hand is, if so. Let's continue our way down to Forbidden Valley. Here's some more of the theming here. I can't tell you his name. Post me will pop his name up right there, hopefully. And this is just down in Catania Canyon, as you can see. Catania Curiosities. There's a lot of interesting things here, like skull pineapples, Jacko pineapples probably, little monster in a pumpkin, as well as the eyeball, a lot more different things. Just hanging out here, outside of the shop for Catania Canyon. Let's keep going down towards Forbidden Valley then. There's the Curse of Alton Manor. The only bit that always fits in at Halloween without needing many changes. The John Wardley estate is for sale. Do you think we could buy it? There it is. Emily Orton. December 31st. 1880 to 8. Ooh. Look at that one. Love the theme here. It's definitely like some of the good looking theming that's basically an old ride here. Is that Emily Orton in the window? We're on the final stretch down to Forbidden Valley. Just about to walk past the compound scare maze that'll be open over the weekend. Closed during the week, except for from the 27th of October to, I believe it's something like November summit, as it's through the half-term week. Here it is. Let's have a look at the queue theming here quickly. This is just the outside for the compound scare maze. And there it is. The toilets are usually up there. Somewhere up there is the compound's theming, and it's like very nice around here. Fits in with the walk down to Forbidden Valley. Let's keep walking on down then, guys. Forbidden Valley. Let's go jump on Nemesis. Let's go see if it's still on its 5-minute queue or if it's any longer.
Yeah, until you get to the smaller, and then that's when you go good.
There's Nemesis Subterra. I will not be doing that any day soon. The lovely, well-themed area of Forbidden Valley. And here we go, Nemesis is still on 5. Then up on the left there, let's go get in the queue. Put on the glasses straps so they don't fall off. And go on the first ride of the day, half an hour into the getting here. Which isn't too bad because I took a slow walk down to check out more of the theming instead of rushing straight on over. But there's the cannon. And there she goes, she's about to come down. Let's see if we can get there in time. There she is. Out of all the rides, Alton Towers, Nemesis is the best themed in my opinion. And then probably close second is Wicker Man. But like Nemesis is like a really close, special place in my heart. I love Nemesis. One, the channel's themed after it. Two, as you can tell, I have a lot of Nemesis merchandise. Plus my jacket that's at home. Picture here. But the theming on Nemesis just is so different. Is like Disney, but in the UK. Alton Towers is spot on with theming. Merlin is very good at their theming as well. Most of Alton Towers is well themed, but we're just about to get into the station, so I'll see you after the ride.
Please come down, fill all the available loading bays. There's 4 people in every bay. Just to the front of the queue, please fill the empty bays, while the train will leave half empty, which will increase everyone else's queue time. Please fill these bays.
So, first ride done. Also, apologies for mic quality. I left my mini mics at home as I didn't originally plan to be filming a vlog today, but Nemesis walk-on was in and out pretty quick, and happy I went on it when I did, as the queue built up very quickly when I got on. Walked into the station and well, they had people actually putting you where you should be, whereas when I jumped on it was just choose whichever row you want. I'm just running into the bunker and having a look at some merch. Ah, look look at some of the Toxicator merch again. The very nice phalanx.
Generators.
That's very nice.
Engage.
I have that patch. Another phalanx stuff. Seek the Truth, Subterra. The hat. I should get myself one of them. The jacket that I own. A little bit more Nemesis stuff. Very nice, like lounge fly-esque bags. Didn't mean to drop that. As well as some pins, trophies, picture frames for like photos, notebooks and pens. And then mini models. There's the Toxicator, which is running today, but I might just skip out on that for now. Might come back over in a little bit. As per usual, paying extortionate prices just for a drink. £3.50 for a, what is it? Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. £3.50! That was not including discount though, because I got it out of a vending machine, because I was just like, I'm gonna get it. I got a few coins, so I'll get rid of them. So that's £3.50 on just a drink, nothing else. So I'm gonna have some of this and we're gonna head down into Dark Forest. I want to go on 13 again, or go on it for the first time today. 13's a pretty underrated ride. So let's go see, is the Sky Ride open?
How come it was like that?
The 19th century, situated in one of the wildest and most...
So we're down off the Sky Ride, over where the dungeons used to be, and right outside David Williams area. We're now going to walk over into the Dark Forest just to go ride on 13, and then I might go over there. There it is, on Hex, and then make my way over to the X Sector area to go on the 2 rides down there. So we're just outside the queue for Rita right there, which is on a 30-minute wait, and as per usual whenever we're down the park, I am going to give that a very big skip, because instead we're going to go make our way onto 13, which is also on a 30-minute queue, but instead we're going to go jump in the single rider, so hopefully that'll half the time. So hopefully it's maybe a 15-minute to 10-minute wait to go on it. Row number 1, front row, let's go. So just jumped off 13. Love 13. What an underrated ride. It's definitely not scary at all, but I love the ride as a whole. Like, my favourite element is just after the drop. The freefall drop track is the bit through the tunnel backwards. That bit is very good. I also got front row, as you already saw me saying in the queue, but it's definitely not a front row ride. I don't know what row it would be, because I haven't done every row on the ride. I think I've done front and probably middle. It's a good ride though, but now let's go see how long of a queue Hex is on, and then go on Hex if it's not too busy, and head down to X Sector. Also, don't mind my lip, I got a cold sore. It's really annoying. Hi Rita. Can I stand still long enough? Hi Rita. There's the towers with Hex. So go have a look and see what it's doing for queue time today. Hex, Legend of the Tower, let's just go in. Go in the Vekoma here. The Vekoma Madhouse. And let's go. Straight on in. Oh, it doesn't look like too bad of a queue, so I think it might be a walk-on. Just go straight on through. This is one of the original actual parts of the tower as well. Two parts of Hex are part of the original towers.
Storm raged, and with one mighty bolt of lightning severed a single branch from the
Just got off Hex, as per usual. Good ride, kind of a madhouse. Not much to explain, so we're going to go head into X Sector now and go on Spoiler and Oblivion. And then after that, we'll check the queue times again and see what we want to go on next. Don't mind walking around the park a bit. But yeah, let's go. And also, we'll check out this bit of theming right here. Some more of the Scarefest theming. I think this one's Zombob. And there's the guy that we saw in Catania Canyon again. And they're putting up the bunting. Looks like they're doing a pretty decent job this year. But it looks like he's getting a bit all tangled up here at the end. You'll get it done. You got 2 more weeks till Halloween. After we've been in X Sector, you know, I think I might pop down into CBeebies Land and go check out progress on the Bluey coaster. And I might ride Spinball. I haven't ridden Spinball since I first came to the park back last year when I first got my Merlin pass. And now that I've got the Gold pass, I'm coming a lot more often. Annoyingly, it's nearly the end of the season, so I'll have to come back next year and also renew the pass, so I need to start saving for that. But definitely worth it. And there's the Altonville Mine Tours. I think this is 10 years old now, if I'm wrong. I'll have something on screen, but I believe it's a 10-year-old ride. Here's X Sector. Let's see which one do we want to go on first then. Smiler's theme song, here we go. Looks like Oblivion. It's got a very long queue today, so I might miss that. But Smiler's keyboard isn't up, but we're going to go jump on single ride Smiler. The Marmalizer. Looking chaotic as always. And there's the queue will be going down. Single rider. And as we're walking down the queue into the Smiler, I'd just like to say don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more vlogs like this coming up in the future. So just got off the Smiler on single rider and it was walk on again, third walk on ride of the day. I am going to make the pass in Oblivion as it's on 20 minutes, so I think I'm going to walk up and go get myself something to eat from somewhere, and then continue going on some rides. Might head into CBeebies Land then quickly and jump on Spinball on my way down to Tower Street. So I just had a quick check of the queue times, and as you can see, everything's on 20 minutes and everything's open now. Minus Nemesis, which is on 10, which is pretty decent. So let's go down Spinball. I will probably just jump in its single rider to go on Spinball and then head into CBeebies Land. So I'll see you over at Spinball Wizard. Some more of the lovely theming. We've got whatever her name is. It's here again with the Oblivion and the Smiler Pumpkins. Love it. With a lovely Smiler on in the background. But let's get over to Spinball. There's Spinball Wizard. Let's go jump on this. Go on the ride. There, let's go down the hill anyway. Hopefully we ain't queuing too long for it, but let's go jump in the single rider. Read that wrong, Spinball for 5 minutes. So, we're just going to go in the main queue because it's practically walk-on. As I said, practically walk-on. Oh, I now remember why I don't ride Spinball. It is painful. But, because I haven't been on it all these years, I gotta say I've ridden it. So I can say I've ridden every ride at Alton Towers this year. But, Rita, I might do that before it closes at the end of the season. But, we're going to go check out work on the Bluey coaster then, and then find somewhere to get some food because I'm starving. I have not eaten all morning because I've been ill the past 2 days, and well, food hasn't been on my list of things I wanted. But we're gonna go check on the Bluey coaster, so let's go. But while we're walking down there are the Scarefest pumpkins again. I do really like them all this year, especially that Nemesis one right there. But yeah, let's go jump into the lovely CBeebies land. Let's get in, and we're going to quickly go check out progress over there. As you can see the blue wall over there on the Bluey coaster. There's the first thing saying it is the Bluey coaster, and it looks like they are doing some sort of construction back there. Let's see if we can get a better view from a different spot. So the Bluey coaster is replacing where Postman Pat used to be in CBeebies land, and it's been a strongly awaited thing here at CBeebies land for a good while, and there's finally been the announcement that they're building it this year. No? Yeah, they're starting this year, but it'll be a 2026 opening, which isn't too far off now, only a few months, but then we won't be able to go in until the actual park is reopened for this 2026 season. So from here it looks like they're building the internal structure for some sort of house, which may be the healer's house, but there is just here a lovely little crack in the wall. Should we see if we can get the camera to look through? So they're putting in some sort of stuff in there, hopefully good stuff that we need for this lovely Bluey coaster next year. To be honest, that is all you can really see from CBeebies land ground level. There is no other way of getting close, but they've got a lot of these lovely signs over the place. So let's now actually go find somewhere to eat, because I am starving. So I'm thinking for food I'm gonna maybe try, I think it's in the, what's the pirate area called? Can't remember, but there's some nice looking chips over there. I might get them, or I might just get some sort of chicken snack, I don't know. We'll have a look and see what we've got down there, and just get something kind of cheap, because I don't have much money, but I'm hungry, so food is needed. So let's make our way down there. That's what it's called, Mutiny Bay, I forgot. So let's just pop down to where they do their food, and I'm gonna go see how much some chips are, because I've got £10 in cash in my pocket, so I might just spend that and then put some fuel in tomorrow. I think I've got a tenner in the bank as well, but I'm gonna get the cash used while we're here instead. You know what, food can wait. Wickerman 10-minute queue, gotta go on it. I'm not missing out on that today, so we're just gonna run straight over to Wickerman, which we're just right by, and go jump on that instead, because it's not often you see Wickerman on a 10. So let's actually see if it is 10 minutes. There it is saying 10, let's actually see if it's true. Straight into the queue. They've got the shorter queue open today as well, which is nice. Not walk on. Probably longer than 10, maybe 15 minutes. Ride on Wickerman done. Either I'm going a bit mad and remember Wickerman being a lot smoother, or it's just running really rough, but I'd say the 10-minute wait was pretty much accurate. Got back row, very good, but I think I'm gonna get some food now and then head back on down to Forbidden Valley and go on the stuff down there again. Some food has been acquired. Just some cheesy chips, because I couldn't be bothered to go get the Nemesis loaded ones today, and I wanted something different. So we've got like 2 hours left in the park, and I thought I'd get my chips, as you already know. But we're walking back down to Forbidden Valley, which I could have got the chips from there, but felt like something different today. And so hopefully I'll have these eaten before we get to Curse, because I might go jump on Curse as well, and then go on some more stuff. I don't know what yet, But it's been a really nice day, nice and quiet. Everything's been manageable queues for once. Like the past few times I've been in, the queues are all at 40 minutes. I don't think I've ever seen first on a queue bigger than 5 minutes. So let's just go jump in the queue.
Perfect investment opportunity.
Oh,
Please heed my warning.
is that the duck?
It
from,
carries with it a
the old
dark
Flume Wars?
and sinister past.
Read that if you want those. Look, just back there is the show building right there. Moving away behind the foliage. Oh, there's Emily Alton right there. And on to the ride. Emily, my dear, Emily, you can't have me. I'm just like chill, I'm zen. That's funny. These look like they're from the wrong park, man. These look like the crows from Thor. Is that, oh, it's missing its eye. There you go, there's one with its eye, look at it. It's a bit creepy. That's Curse done. And you know what, I feel like I'm going to plug the Instagram, TikTok and the Discord right now. So if you want to join the Discord, just click the link in the comments below. Not the comments, the description. And then for the Instagram and TikTok, just go on those platforms and look up at Reborn Parks 94 for behind the scenes and like more like small, short form content on both those platforms. So just go check them out, please. Give me a follow, trying to hit 1,000 followers on all platforms someday. I want to hit 1,000 here on YouTube first so that we can get some monetization. And so we're back in Forbidden Valley. Might go on Nemesis again. I really though, mainly down here I also want to go Galactica, so we're going to go see what Galactica's queue is looking like now. And then maybe after Galactica we will go jump on Nemesis again if it's open. I think at one point it was closed today. I think when we last checked the queue times it was open, so we're going to take the little walk on down to Galactica, see how that's doing, and then maybe jump on it, and then after we'll have a ride on Nemesis. Before we head on down to Galactica, we're going to go check on the Nemesis eye, go see how Nemi's doing. Try not to trip down the stairs. Might stay down here for a minute. Oh, there's the train. Try and capture the train coming down the track. So I'll be back in a second when the train's at the top of the lift hill. There it is, leaving the station again. The second train now. Gonna get this from a different angle from this little bit of track here and hopefully follow it over onto the road next to the eye. now we're gonna head down. Let's go ride the only flying coaster of this kind in the UK, Galactica. It's not the best, but kind of want to ride pretty much everything today, so we're gonna go down, go on it anyway. It is a good ride. There'll probably be people who are like, no, it's really good. I'm just like, it's mid, it's alright. I've been on way better rides, there doesn't bother me. But, can't be too picky. We've got like, I think it's an hour and a half left in the park anyway, so we're going to make the most of it. Try and go on everything else that we haven't done today. And from here it says Galactica is a 40-minute wait, but we're going to go on single rider. Let's have a look and see how the single rider queue's doing on its own anyway. Just from that, I don't think they're doing single rider, so Galactica is a pass. So let's head on somewhere else then instead. Yeah, because I don't think the Galactica single rider's open. Instead, we're going to go jump on Nemesis again. Because, well, why not? Nemesis is a great ride. So let's go jump on that again instead, and then maybe make our way back down to Dark Forest and X Sector. And 5 minutes again. Look at the extensive layout that Nemesis is, making use of the terrain instead of taking up a larger area. Yeah, as I said earlier, I think after this I want to go run back down to the Dark Forest, so I can go ride, what was it, 13 again? And then I might go jump back over on Smiler and see if Oblivion's on a short queue. If so, that'd be perfect. And Nemesis! Ow, my hand. So, second ride on Nemesis again today, and again, walk on. There's a lot of people that are queuing for front row, and well, back row was available, so I jumped on that. I didn't realise I had biggies in my pocket on the ride, which was slightly scary. Luckily, they didn't fall out, and it's advertised right now as being 5 minutes, but from what it looked like in the break run, I don't think it is 5 minutes, it's probably a lot longer, but we're going to head down to Dark Forest. I'm also going to go fill my drink up, because I need some water. But we're going to head down to Dark Forest, go on 13 again. If the Sky Ride's open, I'm going on the Sky Ride again. Because it's such a good way to like have a minute to like breathe, because it's a lot of walking here at Alton Towers. And off to 13 we go. For the second time today. I'm trying to see if I can do all the rides I've already done today twice. Hopefully. So we're going to walk down to Dark Forest and then jump on 13 again. Single rider, because we ain't queuing in the main queue, because what's the point? It's just me. Quickly though, we're going to make a quick detour to, I believe this is also Franklin. He's filling up the fountain, so we'll just quickly go over and have a check out on him. I haven't noticed all of this here, especially that thing right there. So we're going to go get a photo with that when those people are done. And here's Franklin filling up the water. It's a bit dirty in there. You doing good, Franklin? Good. Dark Forest again. And we're just gonna skip past Rita again, because like, I don't care about Rita really. So I know I just said I don't care about Rita, but for that quick, we're gonna go on it anyway. 10 minutes. I hate Rita, but 10 minutes queue, I'm going on it anyway. Let's go. nice and fast moving. Definitely maybe 10 to 15 instead of the advertised 10. But that is just an estimate. I forgot how much of a launch Rita has. That is, I believe, the first time I have ridden Rita at all this year, and I don't plan on riding it again. But I'll go on Self next week when I'm at Thorpe Park, and I will compare the launches. I already know Stealth's launch is better. It's got like the world record for the fastest launch. It's not going to beat that, but I'm happy I went on Rita. Just means today I have been on every single ride. I had a checklist, Josh. But yeah, now we're going to go on 13 again, and then I'm going to go find somewhere to fill my bottle up. So let's go jump on 13 again. So just got a 13 for the second time, and I think I was row 7 or something like that. And wow, I'm gonna say that is the most amount of screaming I've heard on the ride ever. After the drop track, like everybody on the train was screaming, and I was just laughing. It was hilarious. So now, guys, we're gonna go find somewhere to fill up my drink, and then we're gonna have a look at queue times, and then make a decision on what we're gonna go on next, and as well as maybe potentially, yeah, deciding the final ride of the day before then walking down to the car, getting in the car, and going home. It's very nice seeing the sky ride operating again after it being down the whole of last year. It's very nice. I don't know why I'm looking in an arcade. This is just me doing some sort of voiceover, guys. So we've got roughly half an hour left, and the queue times aren't looking at all awful. The only awful stuff is like, for some reason, Galactica 35 all day. I would like to go on it, but I don't think it's worth it. So I still haven't got my drink. I checked the queue times while I was walking up towards X sector, so I'm going to go get my drink filled up, then Smiler again, then probably walk down maybe Forbidden Valley and go on Nemesis as my last ride maybe, and then head off home because I'm a bit tired, even though I did only get here like half 10ish, but I didn't get on a ride till about 11:30. But I'm just enjoying how chill today's been. Somehow I've got over 200 and some clips. That's also including photos for the Instagram. Go follow. But let's see how many we can get doing. Maybe in the last half an hour, I think I could get Smiler if Oblivion looks short. Oblivion, and then I can run over to Forbidden Valley and get on Nemesis. Water required. Now time for the Smiler, and then probably Nemesis because I don't think I'll have time after the Smiler to go on anything else. But hey guys, it's been a good day, so let's end it on 2 very good rides, unless I can see from here how big the Oblivion queue is. Don't look too bad, but still I want to go on Smiler anyway. Longest single riding queue of the day, I guess. So I've roughly got 5 minutes to get down to Nemesis. I probably can do it. We will see. Because if we can, that would be perfect. So I have just realised I'm not going to make it to Forbidden Valley in the next 2 minutes, so instead I'm going to walk up to Tower Street, go in the shop, and then take the walk up from Tower Street to the Forbidden Valley exit gate by the lovely Galactica. It's been a good day though, so yeah, and the vlog is not over. because it'll be over when we get back to the car. Might go live on TikTok though for the walk from here to Forbidden Valley. And that's it. 1 minute past 4. The park should be officially closed. Here at queue time saying it's closed. So we're just gonna go in the shop for a bit and then do the slow walk down to Forbidden Valley like we always do. Oh, I'm dead though, guys. It's been a good day though. Lots of rides and just a lot of walking, to be honest. But that's what you do though when you come to Alton Towers. So we're just walking back up to my car, which is somewhere off in the distance. And yeah, just did a live on TikTok that I'm gonna do pretty much every time I'm at a park, either at the end of the day or midway through the park day. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's me just chilling in the park on a weekday for once. I don't come down in the week often. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, X. Join the Reddit page. We've got also joined the Discord, link in the description. And as always, guys, I hope to see you out in the park. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.